Hey YouTubers, Electric Adventures here. I've actually switched my webcam to the other computer that sits on the other desk. That's a desktop machine, not a laptop in a docking station. I've been having a couple of troubles with my laptop. And this actually gives you a slightly better view of the layer setup in the background. And for those interested, the game playing in the background is by one of my daughters playing Good vs Evil on the PS2. Anyway, I have some packages in the mail. We've got two packages, so I haven't blacked out the addresses, so we've got one little one and one large box. We'll go for the little one first. So this one's all the way from England, so Royal Mail. So we've got one of those zip open things. No, we don't. Let's open the package. So this is a Sega Megadrive cartridge called Empire of Steel. And this was £3 plus I think about £2 postage, which isn't bad for me. Do have a little chip in the corner there. And but it is complete. We have manual and cartridge. So this is of course another shoot 'em up type game, which I'm looking forward to. So at the very least we'll have a play session with that one shortly. So that just adds another shooter to my Genesis collection. So pretty much for Genesis that's all I'm getting. So other than, plus there are a couple of platform games I'm after, but I'm only really after getting a full collection of all the shoot 'em up games for the Genesis for the time being. And just stab myself in the finger there. Now this box has split in the corner a little bit, so hopefully that hasn't hurt anything too much. And this is, got some packaging here, got a fair bit, which is good. It's a new console for the collection. Now we have the obligatory AV cable, which is just a 3-to-3, so it's generic, so that's good. Now I don't know a lot about this console other than the games that run on it, and I thought it was a console that was out of my reach. But another YouTuber, whose name escapes me now, and hopefully when I edit this video, their name will appear, and we say, not there, how about up there? We'll put it up there. So if it's not there, I've been incredibly slack. So here's the controller. You should start and get the idea that it's a SNK Neo Geo standard controller. It's not too bad feel. I've never seen one of these in person, so we have another one. All looks nicely wrapped up. Now we have a power supply. Now I'm not sure about the power supply, whether I've got to use a converter for this yet, so I'll be interested to see when we open that up. But I'll just get the system out and then we'll have a close look at the power supply. Oh, we've got no box, but we've got the manual, and that pretty much looks like it's never been used, and the console, so a bit of unwrapping to do. Because I do actually have 4 Neo Geo CD games. Now they're all fighting games, which I'm not particularly good at, but they are pretty good on this system. So here we go. Here's the unit. It looks pretty much brand spanking new. It does not look dirty or dusty at all, and that wrap looked pretty much neat that I just took off then. So here's the unit. It has standard AV out on the back, which is fantastic. It's got S-video out and plus a custom AV out as well. Obviously the custom DC in, but there's no scratches whatsoever, no finger marks, nothing. It's a very nice looking unit. First impressions, as I said, I've never seen one before. Opening the CD tray, it's not dusty inside either, so this is looking very good. I quite like them as a unit. They look nice and solid, doesn't feel rattly, and everything like that. So let's have a look at that AV cable. And depending on how we go with this power supply will depend on whether I can do a play session at the end of this video. It may require a little bit more. Right, so we have 100 volts in and the American plug, which is fine. I actually have a step down converter, so we can plug that in using that, just that it's a great big giant brick about this big, so it's sitting in my Atari 400 box up on top of the cabinet there, but that's fine. We should be able to do this. So, alright, I think that's the unwrapping bit. Now let's get on and do a bit of gameplay, and I hope you like the new orientation. Let me know if, there's obviously a bit of light up there, but that shouldn't interfere in general thing. I'm doing this during the day. There's a big rainstorm going on because we've had such high temperatures. And for those that you like them, both dogs are in here somewhere, just that it's been a really hot day and they both pretty much carked it. So, alright, we'll get on to the gameplay section. Okay, here we go with our gameplays now. I actually had to put this game in a couple of times because this strange flickering and clicking sound, I suppose, is supposed to look like, make this look like an old movie, but I thought the game was faulty. So, but anyway, here we go with Empire of Steel. It may be faulty, but it's weird, and it's definitely, packaged as a Megadrive game. Sorry, as my two silly dogs try to kill each other. Let's start a game. So it still does the flickering at this stage. And then we've got rock solid here, so a couple of different types of plane we can select. A bit of distorted voice there. I mean, maybe this is a game. Oops, that was a bomb. Okay, just getting used to the controls here, folks. Fixing things. You don't seem to drop the bombs unless you're shooting backwards. Some power-ups now. Oops. You obviously have a bit of vitality, so it's not instant death when you get hit. Which is good when you're playing a game for the first time. Oops. Too well there. Might be a bit of a boss. So I know where to go there, didn't I? There's definitely different bullet AI that's taken a little bit to get used to. And you can't cheat and hold down both forward and rear firing buttons either. We do seem to be damaging him, so bomb. Otherwise we're going to it takes a bit to kill, maybe that I'm hitting them in the wrong spot. Might give another bomb to speed things along a little bit. I'm not displaying the best skill there, but that's quite a different shoot 'em up, and I'll definitely be giving it another go later. Alright, here we go. I've got the Neo Geo plugged in using the voltage converter. I'm just giving it a quick test and it works. Stupid voltage converter had flanges on the outside which I had to bend to get the plug on, which is annoying, but it's right now and it's hidden away there, so it'll be fine. So this power supply was on a switching one. You can get a power supply for the Neo Geo that actually can handle 110 or 240 volts, and I've seen some of those in the UK. They're a bit expensive though, so what I've got works for now. I'll wait till I get a few more games and things like that before I go too overboard. I've got the one controller plugged in at the moment, and dropping the controller. I've put in the King of Fighters, and I just love the system about how nice and tight it feels. So I'll just put you in position. Sorry for getting motion sickness there. Now, I assume that's please wait in Japanese that comes up there, so we'll just press our start button. Now Neo Geo is renowned for its CD, especially renowned for its slow loading times. I said I did just fire this up just to have a quick test to make sure everything was working, and it wasn't too bad, but I will edit out, there's another loading time after this one that I'll edit out in the video to speed it up for you. But it's nice and colourful, we're getting a good picture. Alright, we don't have another person here, so we'll go single play. Okay, so I'll just choose the first character. Here's our first competitor we're going to go against. There's a bit of an intro thing. Then you can press start to skip that. Not that I did, so it goes through reasonably quick. Now here's the loading screen, it takes a little while. Right, here we go. You're about to witness Electric Adventures getting his ass kicked. There. No. In these sort of games you really need to know the combinations, which I do not. And not having read the instructions before I started, Oh, almost dead. And KO to me. Well, I'm getting past halfway. I think that's pretty good for me. Didn't jump in time. Ow. Hey, got a draw, didn't get killed. So that's actually quite good. I'm aiming on the lookout for some shoot-em-ups, which is obviously what I like more, and I probably need to get a friend round who knows what he's doing, or read the instructions on some of these games. But as you can see, lovely working now, GOCD. Thank you, Green Monkey King, for pointing to you where to buy it. Okay, that's all. Thanks, folks.